Microsoft Corporation MSFT Fundamental and Technical Analysis. Microsoft Corporation MSFT is a prominent technology company with a 52-week stock price range between $213 and $366. On the most recent trading day, its stock price fluctuated between $330.18 and $334.46. MSFT's estimated forward earnings per share (EPS) is $11.01, resulting in a forward price-to-earnings (PE) ratio of 30.29. The projected forward dividend rate is $2.72 per share, offering a forward yield of 0.82%. The short interest in Microsoft stock stands at 0.42%. Microsoft boasts a substantial market capitalization of $2.48 trillion, and on the day in question, it recorded a trading volume of 17,530,380 shares, with a previous closing price of $333.55. In terms of financial performance, Microsoft has demonstrated a consistent growth trend over multiple years. Total revenues have steadily increased, reaching $211,915 million in the most recent trailing 12 months, TTM. Operating income has also seen substantial growth, standing at $88,523 million in the TTM, reflecting the company's strong operational efficiency. Earnings from continuing operations have consistently risen to $72,361 million in the TTM, showcasing Microsoft's ability to generate robust profits. Earnings per share, EPS, have followed an upward trajectory, with basic EPS at $9.72 and diluted EPS at $9.68 in the TTM. Dividends per share have increased over the years, albeit with varying payout ratios. MSFT's EBITDA has displayed significant growth, totaling $102,023 million in the TTM, underscoring the company's strong financial position. However, the effective tax rate has fluctuated between 10.2% and 54.6%. Normalized net income has consistently grown, reaching $55,656.9 million in the TTM. MSFT's valuation metrics suggest a mixed picture. PE ratios for both GAAP and non-GAAP metrics indicate a moderately favorable valuation, suggesting that investors are willing to pay a premium for the stock. However, the PEG, price earnings to growth, ratio for GAAP metrics points to extreme overvaluation, while the non-GAAP PEG ratio appears more reasonable. EV-based metrics, including EV sales, EV EBITDA, and EV EBIT, offer a mixed valuation picture, with some indicators of overvaluation. Price-to-sales and price-to-book ratios indicate an unfavorable valuation, particularly compared to historical averages. On a positive note, price-to-cash flow ratios for both TTM and FWD periods suggest a moderately favorable valuation based on cash flow. However, MSFT's dividend yield is lower than the sector median and its historical average, indicating a relatively lower income return for investors. In summary, Microsoft demonstrates a mixed growth performance, with strengths in some areas and weaknesses in others. While its forward-looking revenue and EBITDA growth rates surpass the sector median, its year-over-year EPS growth is modest, trailing behind sector averages. MSFT has room for improvement in terms of efficiently utilizing its assets, as indicated by the asset turnover ratio. In summary, MSFT's valuation metrics suggest a mixed picture, with some indicating overvaluation and others showing a more balanced valuation. Investors should consider a comprehensive analysis of the company's fundamentals and growth prospects alongside these valuation metrics before making investment decisions. Microsoft Corporation, MSFT, excels in profitability, showcasing strong margins and efficient capital utilization. The company's gross profit margin of 68.92% significantly surpasses sector and historical averages, reflecting effective cost management. Furthermore, MSFT boasts impressive EBIT, earnings before interest and taxes, and EBITDA margins, indicating its ability to generate substantial earnings from its operations. Net income margin is also exceptional at 34.15%, significantly outperforming sector and historical benchmarks, highlighting MSFT's strong profitability. Additionally, MSFT exhibits a solid return on equity, ROE, and total capital, indicating efficient capital allocation and use. Levered free cash flow margin, while slightly lower, remains healthy at 22.31%, showcasing efficient cash generation relative to sales. MSFT maintains a robust financial position, with substantial cash reserves and a highly productive workforce. However, the asset turnover ratio suggests some room for improvement in efficiently utilizing its assets. In summary, Microsoft's strong profitability positions it as a leader in the technology industry, attracting investors seeking stable and high-performing companies in the market. Buying good stocks can be a good investment for several reasons. 1. Potential for capital appreciation. 2. Dividend income. 3. Diversification. 4. Liquidity. 5. Ownership and voting rights. 6. Historical returns. 7. Inflation hedge. 8. Professional management. 9. Tax benefits. 10. Accessibility. It's important to note that while investing in good stocks can offer significant advantages, it also carries risks. Stock prices can be volatile, and there is no guarantee of positive returns. To make informed investment decisions, it's essential to conduct thorough research, consider your financial goals and risk tolerance, and, if necessary, seek advice from financial professionals.